Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, as we saw in the pregame, the wind's starting to pick up out at the stadium today. Could make for some breezy conditions as this one unfolds. Kansas City, Denver. This ought to be good. Start.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth. And Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Brent Green is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch. And 9 times out of 10, he does just that. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Tony Gonzalez is one heck of a tight end. He's solid all the way around, but really excels as a blocker. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Choose heads. Heads it is. We'll receive.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam boots the opening kickoff. Hall fields it all the way back at the 1. Hammered down at the 25.
Dante Hall received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Chiefs will start this first play of the drive at their own 25-yard line. Fatafehi bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Mario Fatafehi moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Takes it across the line of scrimmage and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 1 man back. Hall catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Gonna be all right? Just out. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. I had hurt. Right there. Just. Oh, it's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go, baby. Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Morton, I'm shutting you down. There's no yards for you. Stay go back. Stay go back. Down.
Green lobs this one a bit, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Ineligible receiver.
John Wellborn got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First and 15.
Holmes will get the handoff and runs into traffic, dragged down at the 39. And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Second down from the I. Green Green makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Mobley managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Mobley hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Reggie Hayward had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Baker lines up for the punt. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 22. Brought down at the 23.
Rod Smith got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Is well past the markers for a first down.
Ashley Lee makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Plummer throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Jed Weaver took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Anderson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Mike Anderson stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Lee goes in motion. Plummer lobs this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Scott Fajita got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Come on, Plummer, we need a first down. Tight D, get down range. Get down. Hey, y'all, check man. 25.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jake Plummer goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Mike Anderson, how you like that power, baby? Double tie, leopard, single back.
Lee goes in motion.
32.
Plummer dumps this one to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Lynch had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers. They said his forearm is in quite a bit of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Barber Strips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Sean Barber came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Right here and right now. Single back, single back.
Plummer passes a high, long one, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 32.
Woo! Let's go!
Dexter McLeon not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Tennyson goes in motion. Holmes gets the call on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Trevor Price was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
4 receivers line up as the defense sets in the nickel package.
Mobley tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And these are the kinds of plays that have made Trevor Price a 4-time Pro Bowler. Remember, this guy was an interior lineman for most of his career, but he's a force just about anywhere you line him up.
Dennison pulls it in right side, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Johnny Morton is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control. Good reflexes to recover from that bad play.
Coach Shanahan is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan. I'm agreeing with the original call.
It is therefore a fumble. Denver will be charged with timeout. 4th down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah. Let's do it. Nice.
Baker lines up for the punt.
Rod Smith to make the return.
Baker takes the long snap and punts it away. Smith fields the deep punt at the 15. Stopped at the 27.
Rod Smith returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 27-yard line. Hurst makes his first carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. All
Single back.
31
Single back. Just 3. Just down.
Hurst picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
warming up.
Hurst carries it for a third time in a row and is dropped short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Vonnie Holliday made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Hall takes it at the 22. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 35.
Dante Hall racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Chiefs have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 35-yard line. Gonzalez grabs the rope right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Tony Gonzalez plays man-to-man, to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Holmes has his number called on second down and barely picks up the first down.
Priest Holmes was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Kelly Herndon managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Holmes goes right up the middle and picks up a couple. Coverage incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kenoy Kennedy got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Baker gets ready to punt this away. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Smith peels the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 22.
Rod Smith didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Wesley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jake Plummer has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 45 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah. Come on, Plummer, we need a first down.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wesley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Greg Wesley couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr gets the ball and punts it away. Hall fields it at the 34. Dragged down at the 44.
Dante Hall racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Chiefs haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 44-yard line. Williams gets the sack way back at the 39.
DJ Williams gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Tennyson goes in motion. Holmes gets his 7th carry of the game and heads wide right. Mobley tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Priest Holmes has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 11 yards on 7 carries.
Third down, 1 man back. Catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Let's play some D, Denver, come on!
Mark Borchter makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That time when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
First and 10.
Green rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 24. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Holmes takes this one way out left and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Green zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Mobley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. They get the first on 3rd and long.
Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season. Watch the tight end here. He might find a spot in the end zone and look for the strike.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. Holmes. The Chiefs take their first time out. Green broke this one to the end zone, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Kelly Herndon was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a 4th down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Anderson with a 24-yarder, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Morton Anderson breaks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The kick's no good, and they would have taken the lead there if it had been good.
Would have been a nice way to end the half, but it's still really anybody's game.
The Broncos offense takes the field with the clock at 15. Anderson goes in motion. Hurst gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Mike Maslowski targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. That will end the 2nd quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Chiefs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Trent Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Bronx, midway through the first, the Broncos on offense at the 33. Dexter McCleon would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Chiefs midway through the second. Trent Green back to throw on 3rd down, and a big conversion here as he finds his man. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx aren't able to get on the board, and it's a scoreless game. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. John Moms Mobley has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos will have the ball first to start the second half, and maybe we'll finally see a score in this one. Nothing but a couple of goose eggs on the board. Let's get down to the field and the action. Drowns decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Stopped at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan. A defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dick Vermeil definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out." Back to you.
Susie, thank you. Hurst gets the call on 1st down and maybe picks up one on the play.
I'm coming, Jake. They go back. They go back.
Maslowski makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mike Maslowski swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it? Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Plummer just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Scott Fujita knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Knorr lines up for the punt. Knorr takes the long snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 42. Brought down at the 50.
Dante Hall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chiefs start this one on the center logo at their 50-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Holmes picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
Priest Holmes makes some room for himself on this play. Pay attention to his upper body. Yep, that stiff arm just bulldozed the D.
Peter, he slipped free from a chest-flattening tackle. How did he do it?
Well, when you got a man that large bearing down on you, all you can think about is getting away any way you can.
Holmes gets the call again and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 40. It will be 1st down. 1st down, tight end to the left. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and Morton makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Johnny Morton has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Green throws a bullet here, and it's caught at the 2, and touchdown.
Tony Gonzalez is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks this one away.
Adrian Medis got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 22-yard line. Fujita makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jake Plummer is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 45 yards and 1 interception.
Second down with the tight end right. Lee goes in motion.
Ineligible receiver. Number 72, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second
George
down.
Foster got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Second and 15. Ball on 17-yard line.
Snags the dart right sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Jake Plummer played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Plummer unloads this to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Eric Warfield was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Knorr lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Hall catches it at the 41. Ground to a halt at the 44.
Dante Hall didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they will start at their 44-yard line. Holmes is at the 45, 25, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Priest Holmes gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter Hill add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Morton Anderson to attempt the extra point. Number 15, holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson kicks it off. Matisse fields this one deep at the 1. Tackled at the 21.
Adrian Matisse got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Smith goes in motion. Hurst gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Here comes the counter. Here comes
Second
the counter.
and 6.
Ball on 24-yard line. Go back. Go back. Down. I see 3.
Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Greg Wesley managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Third down, 6 yards to go. Battle makes a play on this one, and and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Julian Battle managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 38. Tackled at the 45.
Dante Hall got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chiefs will start this first play of the drive at their 45-yard line. Makes the hit in the backfield at the 44.
Darius Holland not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation. He guessed right. That's instincts.
Holmes gets the call on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Priest Holmes had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Hall goes in motion. Morton catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Johnny Morton tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs enjoying a lead, 14-0.
Come on! We ain't going down like this! Take him! Red 35!
Will take this one off the toss and picks up a couple. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Shotgun! Down! Check two! Set! Green 17! Green 17!
Holmes picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
We almost got him, baby, so step it up! Cut!
Hall goes in motion.
Green 18! Green 18!
Holmes gets the call on 3rd down and gets tackled short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Al Wilson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. The 4th down and the field goal unit is on the field. Anderson with the 41-yard attempt, and this one is up and in.
Morton Anderson knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Morton Anderson kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson rockets this one deep. Drowns decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Reuben Drones got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Jake Plummer has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 48 yards and 1 interception.
Hey guys, they about to pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Plummer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Smith catches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Eric Warfield pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Plummer rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 32. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 40. That will bring up 1st down. Sims, that's this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Ryan Sims swatted that pass away right at the line.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, empty backfield. Plummer zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 42. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Rod Smith looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else, look for a different matchup.
Plummer fires this one over the middle, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. 1st down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Weaver hauls in the pass, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 51 with the tackle.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Plummer throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Shenard Hartz came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down, and they line up for their 11th play of the drive. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
I'm gonna be a hawk on you today, baby. Watch out.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Larry. Empty.
Whips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Game over. Yeah, we got it.
Eddie Freeman makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Chiefs will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:50. Hall goes in motion. Johnson. The Broncos take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:46. Johnson carries it past the scrimmage and takes it upfield. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, one man down.
Single back. Down. Set. Motion. Brown, 31.
Johnson has his number 12 on first down. The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 8. Ball on 32-yard.
Down. Set. Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand. Down. Set. Blue 57. Blue 57.
Baker gets ready to punt this away. Baker gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. The Broncos will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 9. Battle tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Julian Battle came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 6. Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Darius Watts had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 10 yards to go.
Red. Single back. Single down. I got 3 over here. Got 3.
Watts hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jake Plummer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. And that will do it for tonight's game. The Chiefs come out on top 17-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Trent Green connected with his man on this one. A 23-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The ball at their own 43. Priest Holmes is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 56-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. Chiefs up by 14. Morton Anderson was called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. They've opened it up now and now lead by 17. Jake the Snake Plumber connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs come away with a win, 17-0. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Priest Holmes is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You just made it look easy tonight. What was the key to your success?
Man, defensively, our DBs did a great job today. They did well on coverage and providing good run support. This is really a good game for them.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.